Xin chào. What's up, everybody? Alright, so this video is going to be, can you own property in Vietnam? And can you own land? So we're going to cover both. This has been a highly requested video. So I actually did about 4 hours of homework for this one. I even took notes. They're starting to set up for the Tet Festival here, so I'm going to show you that first as we walk to somewhere to sit, so I can set the camera down, get my notes out, and unpack all the information for you. But like your boy, as usual, I don't like to waste time. So the short answer is yes, but there are caveats. And we'll go over each one of those caveats in detail in the next 15 minutes. So they completely blocked off one way, which I didn't know they were going to do. They're already setting up, as you can see. Let's use the fancy zoom. There you go. So yeah, the way I had to research this is, you know, I read a bunch of American articles on it, like American Posted in English, and then I went and found Vietnamese articles and translated them into English and compared the two to make sure that they were accurate, which for the 99.9% mark, they were. There are some confusing points that I still don't understand yet myself, but we'll figure it out. I'll try to explain it as best as I possibly can. Since we gotta walk about 2 minutes. She didn't want to be on camera. She was terrified. Let's see. Can foreigners buy land in Vietnam? Unfortunately, foreigners are not allowed to purchase land in Vietnam. But thanks to the Vietnam's land use rights, also known as the ownership certificate of property, foreigners are allowed to use and control the land that they lease with a leasehold period of up to 50 to 70 years. And it is renewable, so that's renewable, so you could renew it for another 50 years, you know, if you lived that long. It's 50 to 70. Most of the Vietnamese articles report just 50 years, so probably just safe side, let's just say 50 years, because that sounds more accurate since that's what the Vietnamese were reporting in their foreign tongue. Do keep in mind that the freehold ownership is not permitted for foreigners unless a foreigner is married to a almost slipped and died. He must be throwing grease out there. Married to a Vietnamese national. Just for clarification, even though you cannot own land as an individual foreigner, you can still own the property built on the land. See how there's caveats to that? So I mean, it's not all perfect, but it sounds like if you're married, you can own the place and own the land at a 50-year lease that's renewable. So we're almost to where I want to be sitting. So we'll get there, unpack the information. I need you guys' help to smash the like button. I've been asking every video. It's helping out greatly. You guys are killing it. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. We're trying to get to 10,000 by the end of the month, which would be awesome. That's a really big deal for me. I'm sure other YouTubers get to 10,000 a month on their channel, but I'm not other YouTubers, so I'm me. And yeah, so let's strive to get me to a high like count on this one, high comment count, and dude, subscribe if you haven't. So here's another MT-15. This guy's got a bunch of shit on his. He got the black. That's almost what I got, was the shiny black. Really close to that. He's got the same setup as I do. And it's a good bike. Overall, I'm still happy with it. One little snack pack there. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna sit down by the fountain and just kind of B-roll shoot away from it while I talk. Alright, hopefully this water fountain isn't too loud. I can pull the volume out on the back mic if it is. get my notepad out. hottie over there in the alley. Traditional Vietnamese dress. All right. So let's get into this. Can foreigners buy property in Vietnam? It used to be difficult, like really, really difficult before 2015. Nearly almost impossible from what the articles I was reading were saying. So pre-2015, no, you really weren't. But they changed it to make it a lot easier in 2015. Before 2015, you could only buy one condo. So literally, you could just have one condo that you would pick. Well, they got a stage set up. They're testing at the Opera House. Well, hopefully the audio is good. That would suck if it's not. Let's just hope for the best, eh? A little Vietnamese serenading in the background. Not bad. I don't think it'll be too loud on here. Currently, foreigners can purchase as many property units as they desire, since there is no limitation on the total purchase of property units. Still some restrictions though. Number of property units in one administrative ward a foreigner can own is limited. Only 250 units of property are allowed in a given ward or district. So what that means is like our ward, which is, hold on, I have this information. So according to what they're writing, what they're saying is, so Vinhom Basan is at Ben Nhi Ward, District 1. So I think what they're saying there is only 250 units of the property are allowed for foreigners to buy. So only 250 units out of whatever's built in that ward that we live in can be purchased from foreigners. And then I think they put district in there too, ward or district. That's a little bit confusing to me, but maybe if a district doesn't have wards, but that's the one thing I don't understand. Maybe somebody can clean that up for me. Foreigners can only purchase a max of the condos and are not allowed to own more than 10% properties of a land project. So say you wanted to buy into like the Masteries project that's coming up, you could only go for 10% of the properties of that project. So that's pretty much the breakdown for buying. And the way I read it is, so let me finish this up for you. All right, so this is the kind of confusing part again, which is like yes and no. Can foreigners buy land in Vietnam? Short answer is no. But thanks to the Vietnam land use rights, the VLU, foreigners are allowed to use and control the land that they lease. And the leasehold period is 50 to 70 years, and it is renewable, as we talked about earlier. Freehold ownership only if married to a Vietnamese. But you can still own the property though. So the property, it sounds like you own forever. There's no lease on the property, like you own the property. But it's the land in which the property is on that you're leasing. But that lease is renewable, so it pretty much sounds like, yeah, you can own it. Who's gonna need a piece of land for more than, if it's renewable each time and you can do it at 50 years each time, that sounds infinite unless they change the rule on it. But that'd be a weird, kind of a weird flex to change that rule. So for the most part, yeah, you're able to do both. Granted, it's unlimited. Like if you're some big time investor, it doesn't sound like you can scoop up a bunch, but I mean, they're saying 250 units. So I mean, if you're buying units all over and not in just one area, I think you're good. You know, if you're some kind of super investor. I got more information here too, so hold on. So the best way they're saying to buy land is to have 100% foreign company that you create on your own, and you come through and you do it. So setting up 100% foreign-owned company in Vietnam is the best option that allows you to buy property in the country. You can purchase houses and apartments on behalf of your foreign company for a specified term. Registering a foreign-owned company in Vietnam is easy and convenient. It will only take 4 to 6 weeks. During the processing time, you will also obtain an investment registration license and a business registration certificate. When your company holds a lease agreement in Vietnam, it will be valid until the expiration of your investment license, which has a 10-year validity. You can also sell the property your company owned to another person. So the other way to do it is through like a joint venture business, but it sounds like they're really saying, you know, step one is to create a 100% foreign company here, is what both the Viet articles and both the American articles I saw posted on this were recommending. So, like, in short, to clear it up, you can totally own the actual condo or unit or house, but you're leasing the land. So that's the caveat. And for one of those options, you need to be married. So, yeah. To break it down, that's it. It's a little confusing. I'll try to post the articles so you can read them yourself as well. But I think we've covered it all. I don't think there's any more to cover. Let's see here. It sounds like they just made it easier in 2015 to own more than one condo. So you're on your way. If you're thinking about doing it, it sounds like if you're married, it's easier. So yeah, that's the information. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash the like button if you did. Leave a comment if you don't comment. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We got to get the subscriber count up, guys. So, as ever, everyone have a great day. Stay frosty. See you on the next one. Peace out. Alright, I got some more information to add that kind of clarifies this a little bit more. So foreigners can own no more than 250 houses per ward in a district. So it sounds like you can buy more than 250 houses. I'm not sure. Rent, purchase, inherit, own no more than. It's no more than 250 houses. I think 250 is where they're capping me off. Yeah, and like I said, in addition, a foreign individual is entitled to own a house for up to 50 years from the date of issuance of the certificate and can be extended further if the need arises. Particularly, a foreign individual who marries a Vietnamese citizen or Vietnamese residing in the country may own a stable and long-term house. So that's the trick with the lease thing. It sounds like it's renewable if you're married. If you're not, you might have problems after 50 years. To make it stable and always pretty much being able to constantly lease it, it sounds like you need to be married. So I figured I'd add in that extra information just so we didn't miss anything. If anyone has actual experience on this, go ahead and add it in there, and yeah. All right, guys, peace.